T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Transformers Generations, Power of the Primes, Deluxe Class, Autobot Novastar. I want to take a moment to thank everybody who's helped me out this year. This was acquired by Extra Zero, and now I get it from him. And I've had a lot of help this year. People like Nathan Simmons has been the MVP, Matt the Bot Supplier, Matt Parts Former, friggin' Gigastorms, Kevin Woolmack even found something for me, Rube the Great, and if there's anybody else this year, I'm pretty sure there was probably a few other people. You know who you are. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate the people that reach out to me on instant messaging and whatnot, letting me know where figures are. And sometimes when the figures are actually near me, that really helps. Anywho, this is the side of her packaging. She's teamed up with Elita 1 right there. Here is the rear. They don't really have bios anymore, so it's no use in me even talking about it. Okay, I'm debating because I already did a review for Moonracer, and this thing is pretty much Moonracer with a new color scheme and a new head and a new gun. I love this gun. This gun is freaking nice. It doesn't feel like cheap and hollow. Look at that, it's double barrel, it's covered in paint. It's really black, but it has gray paint over it. And the details in it, here you go right here. It almost looks Panaline, but I'm pretty sure they didn't do that. But it looks really, really nice compared to what you normally get weapon-wise with these figures. And here's a close-up on her head while we're up here. Only negative about her head, she doesn't have a cutout really like Moonracer. I mean, it can look up a little bit, but not as much as Moonracer, so it's not as much play in the neck. I mean, she does still have that separate neck joint. So if you remember how Moonracer was, or if you already own Moonracer, they have a ton of good articulation. You saw the neck, the hinge there, ball joint, all that. She has a ball joint here, so she can do all that she needs to do. She has a ball joint and the friggin' elbow. The wrist comes in like that. She can rotate here underneath for the, well, in the mid crotch area. But if you detach this, and here's something I didn't realize, this actually pegs to the back. I'd never realized that with Moonracer. Or you could move this, like if you wanted to have like the skirt thing going on, like I was trying to do with Moonracer. Outside of that, she has the thigh rotation there. Legs can kick forward that much, kick back till you get to the kibble, go all the way out to the side. Bend right here, and then she even has a double jointed bend right there if you want. The foot can kick back. You can kick forward all the way due to transformation. And they even put in ankle pivot for her. So, yeah, nice right there. But let's get Moonracer out here because that's the most pertinent thing I need to show off. I'll let you see first off, they come with two different guns. But the paint job is totally different. The heads are different. The shoulders are transparent. All of this is paint. All of that is paint because all of this is transparent. So all of that is transparent on her as well. They changed the placement of the Autobot logo so that will look different, but there is nothing changed besides the head. And she has paint out there, no paint. So it's like they just basically changed the paint placements. Like I'm pretty sure all of this is paint. If I'm not mistaken, all of this gray part right here, maybe paint. Because this is paint right here. Definitely, and these backpacks are all paint. She has paint there, she doesn't. So yeah, they painted her hubcaps, which makes it look way nicer. But yeah, they're pretty much the same figure. Here we are with the original female Autobots. If there was a fifth female, I'm not sure. And I added in the two more famous Autobot females. Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I forgot to show off the Prime Master thing with the Prime armor. This is what you're working with, but they are exactly the same. And how does this attach? She has 2 notches on the side of her breastplate. Wrap that around, peg these little thumb things in there. And you know what? It would help if I actually attached the correct one. Here you go. And of course this comes out and becomes a gun, blah blah blah. Watch my playlist. I have a Power of the Primes playlist that shows you all of this stuff. If you're watching this playlist and I keep explaining all of this stuff, you're gonna be sick of me. But like I said, I like her. I like the paint details and whatnot, and I know she's gonna look really good in vehicle mode. Speaking of vehicle mode, transformation. What you want to do is rotate her right here at that area. Bring this out, detach this, and we might as well go ahead and rotate all this. Now we can bring her feet up to here, like there's a little notch that wraps around that right there on both sides. So you can bring this together and kind of slide that in between there. Yeah, there you go. When you get it like that, you're good. Now we can pull this up. You can't lift this forward until you have this turned around. If she didn't have this bumping, she could have an ab crunch or fake ab crunch. Rotate this in here like that. Go ahead, put this back. Bring this up. There is a little peg. We need to bring the arm down like this and peg that into place. Now we need to rotate this peg right here into the little slot right there on both sides, and the hands come in here like that. But now she is a Cybertronian vehicle and whatnot, and instead of having like this be a cockpit right there, I guess this midsection would be the cockpit since that's transparent. But let's see, she still has these little peg things that tab into this right here, so her rolling is gonna be slightly hindered, but you see what it looks like. It would be great if it didn't have this hanging off. One cool thing is the cool integration of this Prime armor right there. So it's sort of like she has a jetpack, and I am very much repeating myself because, like I said, it's the same figure as Moonracer. So you have all that, and you can decide on how to put this gun, where to put this gun. Put the gun here, or you could put the gun there, whatever you choose. You could even put the gun right here where we had the Prime armor. Or if you want to be even more crazy, you can put the gun here. I don't know what purpose that will serve. Or you can put the Prime armor right there, but it will be dragging on the ground. So yeah, it will be dragging on the ground. So never mind about that. So here you are in the vehicle modes. Like I said, drastically different paint jobs make them look way different from each other. She has way more transparent plastic showing that's not painted. There you are. And oh yeah, anybody watching this, it's still the summer right now. I forgot to turn the air conditioning off before I started filming this little part. If you can hear it, it is hot. Forgot to show off this. She's teamed up with Amalgamus. Converts into everyday objects to avoid detection. That's what Transformers do anyway. I'm gonna end things by showing her off as an arm. Now, as far as these big combiners, and you probably heard me saying this if you're faithfully watching my channel, maybe the deluxe figure should have came with gun pieces and you could have combined all the gun pieces together to form a big gun for the combiners, but none of them have their own guns. And unfortunately, they didn't make a fourth Autobot for this line of figures. Like a regular Autobot, the only other Autobots are the Dinobots, so yeah, you have to pick a Decepticon or a Dinobot to be on here, and I don't want to put one random animal figure or beast figure on a mostly vehicle-based combiner. So here's what you're working with. This is what she looks like as an arm right there. Anywho, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Let me know if you like Novastar and if you're gonna be hunting out for her. Thank you again, Extra Zero, for finding her for me. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching.
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.